Hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm out here at the park enjoying a summer day. It's kind of rainy, but I enjoy the outdoors regardless. So I have an announcement about this channel, and before I go into the announcement, there's a saying by Abraham Lincoln. It goes something like, if he was given 6 hours to chop down a tree, he'd spend 4 hours sharpening the saw. And so I feel like I need to spend more time sharpening the saw. What does that mean, you may be wondering, and what does that have to do with this channel? Well, to me, sharpening the saw means preparation, and I would like to spend more time in preparation, not only preparing content for this channel, lining up interviews with people, and preparing content about writing and filmmaking and pop culture commentary, but also doing things that I need to do to advance my writing and filmmaking career beyond making YouTube videos, meaning working on the creation, distribution, and marketing of actual books and movies that I produce. Movies such as the Lady Wrestler documentary about black women trailblazers from the 1950s and 60s. I made a documentary about that called Lady Wrestler. You can watch that on Amazon Prime Video, plug, as well as my latest movie, Things Are Tough All Over, about a family struggling through the Great Recession in 2008, set against the backdrop of the election of Barack Obama, and books such as my Chloe Chronicles fiction series that I'm currently working on and will soon be releasing. So I'm a writer, an artist with a day job, and as many of you artists with a day job know, it's often hard to find time to make our art and distribute our art and promote it properly while balancing everything that we need to do in everyday life, like grocery shopping, like cleaning house, like making time to spend with friends and family. You know, there's a song by Sheryl Crow, one of my favorite songs, Leaving Las Vegas, and there's a line that is so applicable that I just think is so on point. There's such a muddy line between the things you want and the things you have to do. My announcement about this channel, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep producing content, especially the videos that seem to get a lot of traction are the videos about the black women trailblazers. So I will definitely keep producing content about those ladies and about black history in general as it relates to writing and filmmaking, and especially projects that I'm working on. But what I will be doing going forward, instead of posting content every week, I'm going to be transitioning to a bi-weekly schedule. Now, I debated about this for a long time. Actually, I've had this YouTube channel for a few years now, and I've debated back and forth. I've actually wrestled with this decision, pun intended, get it? I made a wrestling documentary and I wrestled with that decision. Anywho. So I debated about whether or not going to a bi-weekly schedule. I'm not just a YouTube content creator, as someone who is a viewer as well. I get upset when a channel that I follow just suddenly stops posting content regularly. You know, it makes me either lose interest or I'll just maybe go and check out that channel sporadically. So I know that producing content sporadically causes viewers to adopt that same behavior, to watch your content sporadically. So I'm committing to keeping to a consistent schedule. It'll just be bi-weekly instead of weekly. And so what will I be doing in the off weeks? I'll be planning content for this YouTube channel. I'll be lining up interviews because I would love to do more interviews and not just have me talking solo to the camera all the time. I've posted some interviews and I want to talk to more interesting people and have them share their expertise about writing, filmmaking, pop culture, etc. And if there are content that you would like to see, such as like my Seaborne Sea Bus series where I go to different locations throughout my hometown, Columbus, Ohio, which was the birthplace of women's wrestling, and kind of give you a brief history of some of the local landmarks. If you'd like to see more of those, let me know. Leave it in the comments, or you can always email me at chrisborne@gmail.com. I also debated about whether or not I should even post a video announcing that I'm going to a bi-weekly schedule, because I thought maybe I'll just start posting bi-weekly and see if anybody notices. But again, as a YouTube viewer, I don't like when channels that I follow just suddenly start making changes without telling me, or they just kind of slack off and stop producing content on the schedule that I'm used to. So I'm trying to err on the side of transparency, knowing full well that announcing that I'm cutting back a little bit and going to a bi-weekly schedule may cause some people to unsubscribe, but I'm focused on playing the long game. I'm in this for the long run. Rest assured, I'm going to continue to post content. I enjoy making YouTube videos. It's an outlet for me to hone my writing and filmmaking skills because each video requires me to either write a loose script or synopsis, kind of the outline for the video. And I'm not one of those people who has resorted to using AI to write my intros or write scripts or anything. I write it all myself, but that's time consuming. So to sum it all up, going forward, I plan to transition to a bi-weekly schedule, at least for now. And this will allow me to not only produce more content, quality over quantity, but also help me to pursue my writing and filmmaking goals and devote more time and energy to those passions of mine. So to everyone who is subscribed to this channel, who watches this channel regularly, thank you for your support. Again, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just transitioning to a new bi-weekly schedule. If you have any thoughts, opinions, questions, comments, feel free to leave it in the comments of this video or email me at chrisbournet@gmail.com. Up until now, I've posted videos pretty much every Sunday, 52 weeks a year, even during the holiday season. So going forward, instead of any given Sunday, you'll see me every other Sunday. So thanks again for your support. Thank you for watching. Feel free to reach out to me with your comments and questions, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. If you like this video, please leave a comment, share it, and subscribe to my channel.